Hey everyone, and welcome back to another North Shore Skinny Challenge. Now, Tom Bradshaw and I took on from about a year ago to varying levels of success, but we are back today with a new cast of characters and a new mountain. We're here up on Seymour.
Yes, maybe not my idea of the best time, but couldn't really miss this opportunity to get short to the core, ride with a couple of local legends today, and check out some of these old relics.
All right, so our route out here today is gonna be filled with skinnies. We've chosen the trails with the most skinnies, and the rules are they have to be less than 10 inches wide, but longer than a bike length. And like any good challenge that we put up, there has to be a reward, but also a risk. So the winner is gonna get a nice warm Honey's donut, and the loser is gonna have to take a plunge into Deep Cove.
Oh my goodness.
Do not be fooled. It looks sunny out here, but I can see my breath, and it's about 3 degrees, so frosty skinnies await. Those wheelies aren't gonna help you on a skinny, Jason. Yeah, we're looking at 9.
That's legal.
No less than 6, but no more than 9. That's the rules.
All right, Skinny 1 and 2, I'll just ride the first 2.
Yeah, just go get some points on the board. Good luck.
Not going in Deep Cove later, I swear. I don't need the donut, but I don't need to go first foot. That's 2.
Oh my God, just put my seat up.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Oh, we got ourselves a feature.
I think it's gonna ramp up really quickly now.
Whoa!
Oh boy. We're entering the lion's den now. So this is Salvation.
Well, things have escalated quickly. We started on a couple, 2, 3 skinnies. So we have points on the board, but now we're at the real deal. This is Salvation, and it looks gnarly. Okay, we're here at the start of the Salvation skinny, and we're at the squirrel catcher. This thing's only 4 inches wide. So if we can't make it past this, we're definitely not gonna survive later on. See what Jason can do. We'll be here to catch you. Oh my goodness! Yeah, boy!
Oh my God. Wah! Tree's okay, right?
Trees are okay. Only the foot down.
Oh boy.
You have the,
I can't tell what happened. I thought you had that.
I did too.
Yeah.
I went to pedal and then I didn't pedal.
And then I did it.
Charging. Coming in hot.
I was just really happy to get past that first one.
You got past the first one.
Kind of. And then I had to jump off because I wasn't lined up for the next one.
Okay, ready to go?
Eyes are up, but not too far up. Is that good? In a good position. Wow!
You've officially been.
What?
Yes, dude. No! Oh my God.
Do you wanna keep going? Oh, this one's scary.
Alright, what gear is he in? He's in kind of an easy gear. Whoa, 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 whoa!
No!
I'm hoping that because my bike's smaller, I won't have to do that.
Oh.
I'm hoping. If that's my tire mark.
You did what
Turns out my bike was not short enough.
All right, this is just for glory at this point.
I don't know where to look.
That's a drop.
Woo, buddy!
For glory!
Yay! Redemption! Jesus! This gives you hope,
Yeah.
but that's like not where your front wheel is.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. So you're okay. It's like Pam zone here, baby oil, and then a nice bump.
Yeah. That's with 510s.
Yeah. For some reason, we were filming this video in November. We had all summer to do it, but we chose November. All right. So we're sandwiched in the middle of a couple of very green, slippery skinnies. We're gonna claim back a point here. I mean, hopefully, on this little one in between. And then we're going to a more well-trafficked trail that should have some more grippy wood, I think.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Less moss could be a good recipe.
All right, quick score recap here. After the top two trails, Matt, you are leading us at 7. 7.
Not for long.
Not for long. Christina and I are at 5. We've still got half the mountain to go. I really don't want to go swimming later, so time to step it up, I think.
This skinny here, yeah, it's got a little bit of an uphill and then a little bit of a squiggle, and it's deceivingly wide at the beginning. So we'll see if everybody can make that elbow.
Sheesh!
Thought I'd have to front wheel pivot there, but looks like she's got to go.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, this is a good skinny.
Wow.
Oh yeah, nice and narrow.
A skinny is a skinny, no matter how small.
Skinny challenge.
We have some established rules that we've shared with you already, but we're also just making up rules as we go. And we've deemed this section of skinnies 2 up for 2 points because there's a break in the middle. So you don't actually have to ride it all in one go, even though Matt probably will. But, you know, for me and Jason, it's less pressure. We might be able to get at a second point there.
God!
Yeah, that's where the rotor
Ah!
are marked.
This is where it all falls
Kinda
apart for old
angled.
Jason.
Squeeze to get on. Too long. I don't know. I'm choked. It's so tight of a corner.
My heart sunk there.
Redemption run.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's happened before, I think.
I think so. I don't know, looking pretty narrow.
That one's so hard.
Yes.
If I had my 2006 big hit.
Giant, your giant range.
Yeah, the giant rain really would have shot me. I don't know why I started in such a hard gear. That was a mistake. All right. right, add one to the tally. Let's make it 2. What the? No! No!
Okay, eyes up, and we're on. Seat down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're there.
Oh my goodness! Yay! I had to focus though, there was no speaking.
Roll it. Oh boy, oh boy.
Whoa!
Oh boy, we got a foot off. That was close.
I haven't seen him flinch all day, and he just showed his cards a bit. Were you bluffing? Underlay, underlay.
No problem.
So much pressure. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, that's a good run out. Pretty smooth.
We'll do anything to get points on the board. We're sitting right at 10, so
I think we put it in.
I think we put it in.
It's a climb, it's wet.
Yeah, it's a climb too. That's a good point, actually. Climber on court.
That'll be a good gear. Quite a traction wants to be
Wow.
at a premium. There we go. Ground is lava, remember.
Don't know what gear to be in. Speed.
Oh yeah, too easy. You're a skinny expert now.
In one day.
In one day.
Nobody likes cheaters.
Oh my god.
Ah, he's disqualified. Both wheels have to be on the ground. Okay, we have stumbled upon a bit of a zone here at the bottom of Pangor Trail. And just to update you on the scores, we've got 12 for Jason Lucas, 13 for myself, 15 for Matt Beer. So, yeah, we got that going for us. But to be fair, there's like 5 features here. So there's a lot of room to make up points or not get points. And I'm mostly looking forward to the famous canoe. Yeah, if you've lived on the shore long enough, you'll know this feature.
Oh yeah! Oh, you almost.
I mean,
I would have counted it. Skinny to
all right, the skinny just got skinnier. That was no good. We'll just put that back.
What? No, no, no!
Good bike length.
I did get onto the wood technically, but then that was scary.
Whoa!
What?
Yo!
One more point on the board. What the? How did I do that one?
Oh yeah, this thing is polished.
Yeah, it's much better now.
What?
What the hell was that, Matt?
Dial. That's the first one.
Wild. That one, yeah. Yeah, I got 1 point. Big bite. Really?
I tried to do it, Matt didn't. It didn't work. Oh, God. Jesus.
Crushed
I
it.
did not like that.
Yeah, congrats. You're
I don't just ride Whistler.
That requires some setup. Not so easy.
Oh, come on. Oh my God, not in the bottle, please. Just.
Well done.
I looked at the puddle and that was a mistake.
Yeah.
I almost thought I had it too. I freaking thought I had it, but I didn't.
At least it's still dry.
It's got a lot of stories to tell, this one.
Not too bad down here. It gets a little wider.
New school skinny.
Oh my.
Oh, I've never appreciated such good berms, dirt, and mud before, and rocks. We did it, we came out here. We all still have limbs attached after all those skinnies. There were way more than I anticipated. We didn't only survive, we thrived. Matt, what are the stats?
So Jason had 16, Christina 17, and then I had 22. I missed out on that one opportunity to get the full max capacity of skinnies. But we all have derailleurs, which is great. Not missing any components off our bikes and no major fails. So yeah, great success. And now I think it's time for somebody to take a plunge.
Not me.
Yeah, Matt, I guess you're talking about me. I've lost a skin in my teeth, 1 point. Just coming into some of those a little overconfident, and kudos to you. You're not a shore local and you stepped up. So yeah, I'm not stoked about it, but we'll see everyone down in Deep Cove. All right, fair is fair. I am here in Deep Cove to accept my punishment. Guys, I'll see you on the other side. Oh, it's getting cold.
Yeah, Jason.
Oh, yeah, it's cold.
That's the ocean.
Hey,
Remember to like and subscribe.
oh, this one's scary.